Why hello YouTube and welcome back to some more Frostpunk, and we're just going to try and survive in this cold, desolate wilderness order. Oh, it's a shame I can't build it right in the middle. That's not a bad place to put it though. Need to build another watchtower, put in here some streets, that would help. Still manning. I know I have a scout team waiting, but it's just because I've got nowhere to send it at the moment. Right, we've got the wall drill. That's probably going to be a priority. 120 wood and 1 steam core. And does this go into any wall, or does it have to go to something? Okay, it's got to go something particular. More research. So getting a wall drill because steam steelworks, which would give us a lot more a day. Food and shelter though. Medical post upgrade, cookhouse installation, hunting tactics. Hunters will employ 5 fewer people. That's quite handy. Go for a hothouse. We'll go for the hothouse because we still want to get food under control. And the work day is resumed. Oh wait a minute, you are waiting, aren't you, in Winterhome now? Explore Winterhome. We climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's the city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and generators exploded. Explore. The streets of the ruined city littered with scores of dead people. The city chronicle describes a shortage of food and citizens increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots and descent into anarchy, fights with dwindling resources and eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us for eating our dead, there's no hope. We found some other locations. When they rest in peace, we get 2 steam cores though. Oh, let's go back out there. Let's send you to Freshwater Springs. Let's send you to American Camp now. We'll unlock some more locations. There we go. I do need another resource depot for the coal. Building some more streets. A bit long woody wood at the moment, that's okay. Book of Laws on cooldown. These are still building structures, which is good. Yeah, we want to store as much coal as possible really for when it gets colder. And this is now operational. We're getting a hothouse. We can move a few people off the well, that one's still actually. Where's my sawmill? Let's actually just get rid of a lot of you and dump you into there. Let's look at our wood. Look at laws, purpose. Go for morning gathering. Morning gathering each morning. Slight gathering will give some more people some more hope, and we need that at the moment. Oh, 21 people being treated. That's not good. Why are you inoperative? Not connected to a street. Okay, that would probably sum up why you're not working. Still need to put more wood there, but that's okay. Under has gained a few more followers. Only on 41, Jesus. It's not good. Scouts to reach freshwater springs. Let's explore it. Near freshwater springs, we met some refugees from winter home. They are sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Asked what kept them from starving, they looked at the way, then mumbled something about eating like lichens. Let's escort on because we could do with some more people.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
That's a great list. Let's look at our... Oh, we're actually losing coal now. We're getting a lot more wood though. People aren't going to like it. I'm going to both put them on overtime. Probably doesn't need to be heated at the moment. Yeah, I've got to turn off a few things. House has been researched, that's good. Even further research, I think the hunting tactics actually would be good because 5 fewer workers, that's about an extra 15 I'm getting. Go for that. Coal lasts about 2 days. Are we still in deficiency of coal? We are just. The temperature's going to drop 2 levels in a while. Oh, that's not good. That means another coal mine might be on the agenda. To keep up with consumption. Let's see this wall drill actually. Hunting tactics research, that's good. Oh, let's sort out what new technology we want first. It's looking like coal's going to be a bit of an issue. We go for coal mine optimisation. 10% more efficiency, it's not bad. Food and shelter, we could go for hothouse insulation. Let's go for the medical post upgrade. Now we are going to build another coal mine, I do believe. We want more coal. So we're about to have a lot more workers soon anyway. Yeah, well, we've got an extra, quite a few more now. I've already got the max amount anyway. We're about to have some more. I can nearly open my book of laws again. I would like to build a hothouse. So we can keep our food and going up. A lot of buildings all closed at this time of day, that's okay. Now some people are hungry. Hunger is a small price to pay for survival of the community. Well, that's good anyway. How much will that give me a day? Oh, let's provide one more food. That's good though, at least we're still building stuff. Scouts reached an American camp. Let's explore this American camp. There's not a living soul in the camp. We found a dozen emaciated bodies. Surprisingly, most of them were amputees, filled with feces, steam cores and steel. Let's explore. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them are badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs, bearing a company symbol, Tesla manufacturing. We can bury them and take their equipment. Let's go to the temporary settlement and explore that as well. We have got some more people arriving back. Book of Laws. Purpose. So we've got a foreman, which increases the efficiency of a workplace, or we could get a guard station, which would, you can use guards to break up protests, and we can lower discontent of people living nearby. We're going to go for guard stations.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Problem is, a lot of my stuff are on the outskirts, though, which is. We're going to want 2 guard stations, aren't we? 2 big boy stations. That'll do. It still ain't ideal, but that'll do. This coal one is finished. Let's just go. An extra 5 workers in there. We'll increase the working hours there, so we're getting even more coal, preparing for this cold weather. London's has gained even more followers. Not good. How long does this last for? 12 days. Not good. I do have a plan.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
No, we're in the green for coal again now, thankfully. Research depot, we want our guard stations we man, don't we? That's good. Hopefully discontent will not rise because of the guard stations. I'm going to post upgrade research so more people can be treated. Good news. Go for an infirmary. Steam heated infirmary with 10 beds. These people are treated faster than in the medical post, and gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. I think that's going to be a really good thing to get, because people are going to get ill. So probably could do with upgrading my generator at one point as well, but needs must at the moment. Let's put you in there. Let's get all our workers doing something. You're about to come back with a lot more workers as well, which is good. Survivors are returned. You're waiting, we'll have to send you out again. We'll have to get that outpost upgrade, really. Frozen Grove. Yeah, we'll get infirmary, then we go get outpost so we can send the scouts out for more longer periods. We've got max people in that coal mine at the moment. Let's put a few more people in these guard posts just so we're keeping order in the city. That's how steel works. A few more people on that. Is the wall drill fully manned? Yes, it is. Some places are looking pretty chilly and glum. Let's see if we can keep building bunkhouses. Any more tents to replace? Yeah, there's still a few. That's good news. That's if all them have been changed up. That's good. Oh, any more houses for the people that just arrived. Oh, well, that's a bugger. Let's just... Mate, you're going to be quite far away from the heat still, are you? We'll build some over here. It's also in range of the guardhouse, which I think's good. While you're waiting, let's explore the temporary settlement. The settlement seems to be abandoned. It consists of several tidy wooden shacks that are completely empty. That right boulder stands at its centre. Explore. Memory of injustice. The centre of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly planned face, someone chiselled the following: "May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City." We won't touch the monument, but we decided to dismantle the huts for wood. So 249 wood and a steam core for that. Go for Walled Connolly. Let's explore. And we might bring them back after that. Let's put the maximum amount of children in that building that we can. I'm about to get an infirmary as well, which is good. I want to go straight for a outpost depot though, just so my scouts don't have to go so far. Can I build an infirmary over a medical post? No, I can't. It's a much larger structure. Okie doke. Now what we will do, we got all these bit houses building. Why not put one now? Well, I think we're going to build another steam hub sitting at the back of these houses. It's on my coal mine. Well, that's got a max amount of people in it. Oh no, I want that on full shifts. Full shifts. But no engineers available to employ at the moment. We got a speech bubble there. What is that? Writing on the wall, trouble the Londoners. Captain, someone has defaced the wall's predictions of doom for a city. This is troubling. People already fear we will share Winterholme's face, and people's scared minds are swayed by even the smallest nudges. Send people to remove it. Can't just let them deface the wall, we can't. I need some engineers to go and toddle into that building I just set up. Where's my steel mill? Has that got... Let's just take off 2 from there a minute and put some more workers in there. Let's put the engineers in here, the infirmary. That's surely got to make people happier. We're slightly in the green for food, but only slightly. We can't do another book of law yet. We're going to get minus 60 soon, which is not ideal. Scout to reach Exile Connolly. Numerous snow shelters, expertly built from blocks of hard-packed snow, huddle around cold? Burnt out campfire, sorry. A deathly silence hangs over the Connolly. Explore. Die in exile. Some of the exiles still alive, just barely. We could try bring them to our city, although they might die on our way. One of the dying held a diary in his chest. We read the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City with food and fuel running out. We sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to these poor Yankees we buried. Let's go to the exiles to see. How many would we get? Got a few more. Oh, we're not going to rob them. No, we're not that mean. We're going to escort them. We took the exiles to the city. Some of them stirred from their death like sunbird to bless the absent friends of bringing help. We couldn't tell them the truth, not yet. Oh yeah, that's true. That's sad. Well, we're about to have more people. We got all the coal mines that we can have at the moment. Yeah, we actually do. Well, that's worrying. And it's going to get colder soon, so we might need to look at increasing coal consumption or doing something else. Guard station, prison propaganda centre patrol. New ability, guard station. Each use will reduce discontent. Each use will raise hope slightly. Can we build a prison? Or propaganda centre. How much is that? 30 wood, 10 steel. Propaganda raises hope. Shows detailed info and sources of discontent. Yeah, we want this propaganda centre. We need that in our life.
Hear me. New law in the city.
We can build outposts. What I think we're really going to need is the generator range upgrade. It's going to get cold soon. So how does it work for these outposts? Let's view the map. Build an outpost to deploy outpost teams. Do I have to build something up? Is it outside a base I build at home? Outpost depot. Oh god, okay, it's rebuilding. Where does it have to go then? Allow us to assemble an outpost team, send it to establish a permanent resource outpost far away from the city and maintain a connection to it. Okay, so it's got to go like up here, it does. I think that's worth building. No, I don't want that. I don't want the book of laws, I want an outpost. Okay, I'm on outpost. I think that's worth it. I've still got some workers unemployed at the moment. Fortunately, you can't work in here. That's a shame. So everything seems fully manned at the moment.
Workday end. It's time for rest.
A few more people in the watchtowers. It's mainly bad food at the moment. What people do not like. Generator range upgrade unlocked. We're going to want to dump that on when it gets to. When it gets colder. Improved heaters we could go for. Or workplace levels. We could go for generator efficiency generator power upgrade. Exploration industry, lighter scout sleds, go for factories, a lot of stuff we can still do. Steam coal mine optimization. Charcoal kiln uses intense heat to char up to 70 wood per standard working day, producing 210 coal. It's not bad. I think we're going to go for generator power upgrade as well, actually. I'm just looking at all my stuff. Vacant bed 74, that's pretty good. So that means there's a lot of people that can come in. Still earning a lot of steel and wood a day. Still earning just a bit more food. Or are you on the way with... You're on the way with people. We're going to build another workshop. We are, so when they come, so we can do our research even quicker. Let's put a street round there, we will. I need some more workers to create an outpost team, but people are on the way back anyway, so that's not terrible. Let's increase game speed for the time being. Oh, do I have to build it? Oh crap, I might actually be in a dum-dum here. Yes, I am, I'm being a dum-dum. Let's build a propaganda centre. Oh, it's a big building. It's a big boy building. Can go there, it can. Police in the street. Sir, a group of drunk men were disturbing the peace, pushing each other, screaming and seeing the teasing and harassing women on our street. Our guards intervened to restrain the drunks before anyone was hurt. Punish them. Let them sober up. Oh, we need rise to... We need hope to rise. Another act of vandalism. Send watchmen to remove it again, I suppose we will. That's 26 people being treated. At the moment, which is not ideal. Where are my towers? Apologise if you need a phone. Trying to shuffle people around at the moment. Watch members beaten. Oh, Captain, members of the neighbourhood watch who were moving in London slogans have been assaulted. We should do something to protect our people. Yes, we should. Send guards to secure the street. Hope will rise. We are building a propaganda centre as well. Well, we will occupy this workshop when we get the chance as well, when more people turn back in 7 hours. Our propaganda centre is now finished, but we do need more engineers and people to come. We're still on the way. 4 hours to have more people.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
There we go. Scouts have returned. Pause this. Got more research. Propaganda centre has been finished, so and hope has risen quite a bit. So let's get more engineers in there. Let's also ensure... Where's my other work? Let's get a few more people in there as well. And let's set up an outpost team. Wait 1 minute. I've returned, and what we are going to do is now is build an outpost team. And our home... Is this where I build it now? $150 wood. In winter home we could set up. Yep, we'll do that. I'll send you to the Dreadnought. My other scouts are still out there anyway. And we've got some better heating upgrades. Generate efficiency will burn 10% less coal. We go for coal mining optimization, 10% more efficient. That's a little bit more. Not really doing much gathering anymore, are we? Sawmill upgrade. That's all steam, isn't it? No, it's all steam sawmills now. What do we want? Just trying to think. I want to go for coal optimization just for the time being. So we're about to get a lot colder very soon as well. Our wood's actually getting full. I want another resource depot for that, and maybe a charcoal kiln. We are, which is not ideal. So a lot of people that are unemployed. We want all my engineers in there, really. That's it, no mercy for enemies. The propaganda centre is up and working. This will strike fear into the heart of villains. Order dawns on our city. Order above all. Yes, the propaganda will flow. That's what we need. That's what we need. Good bit of propaganda. Could do with more food, actually. It's got a few steam cores available. I'll go for another hothouse. When that is finished, because we do have the peoples for that. Let's put that onto wood.
Workday end. It's time for rest.
$16 hours. We're on steam level 2. That's why we don't need you on that yet. Oh, I want to go back to our city actually. So we can't set up any more coal mines, which is unfortunate. Right, this is now set up. We actually do want this heated. And let's put all of them children in there, working on that hothouse. They've got to do some work, these little kids. Can nearly do a new law as well. People support the guards. Sir, people are no longer concerned by the Londoners' slogans. Some people have started to bring hot soup to the guards patrolling the streets. Oh, it's lovely! We couldn't just bear watching them walking around the streets in the cold. The slogans, the range score of crowds, nothing more. Glad to hear that. Oh, that's fantastic. Your way in. Build outpost. So that's more wood. People would gain hope for the first time. The Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. People are recovering from the shock at the news of Winterhome and building for the future. I'm very happy to hear that. Are we actually... let's check that. Are we actually losing coal? Oh no, we're only just getting a little bit, but we're going to have to turn off some stuff soon, aren't we? That's a slight upgrade. How much does that help? Yeah, cold is coming. Now we do want you on level 2 now. Oh, the city is very cold. How much more coal are we earning a day? Oh, no we're not. It's not going to cut, is it? We're going to have to think deal 1. Steam level 1. And we just are running enough. We might need to put maybe a new steam core around. Could build a charcoal kiln for some extra wood. Well, some extra coal. Medical post. All this needs to be heated as well. This is bad. Infirmary, we need you heated. Really not warm enough at the moment, are we? This is going to last a few days. Oh, sounds horrible, but we are going to have to deal with it for a little bit. Scouts to reach Frozen Grove. Explore the Frozen Grove. Poking around the trees marked crosses, we found shallow graves. Under each of them, the dead bodies lack most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear some signs of a cutting tool. The corpses have been obviously stripped to edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by freshwater springs from starving. We'll leave the graves intact, but we can cut the trees for wood, so that's 305 wood. Snowy cliffs, we'll explore that as well, we will. So at the moment we're just bringing back wood, and that's not, well, I'd say an abundance of good. At the moment, this is quite bad. You're very cold. Why are you turned off? Many other medical posters on at the moment. Very bad news though. Very bad news. Still too cold. Well, this means we probably could have done with more generator upgrades. How would a charcoal kiln? This might help a little bit. Let's build it over here, we shall. And technology wise, it's gonna have to be something to improve coal. We could go for steam coal mines. Yeah, we're gonna want the new upgrades because we're quite chilly at the moment. People are gonna get sick. We could look at more laws. Let's look at purpose and see how else we can keep people happy. How much efficiency is it? 40%. Prison, pledge of loyalty, and agitator. How much does it cost to build though? That's not too bad.
Listen, everyone. New law is
My phone is beeping. It's probably going to end the episode very shortly as well. Let's build a few agitators. Probably will run them near the coal mines at the moment with the fact our efficiency is quite low. Let's just dot them around. Well, discontent is going to be quite bad at the moment, not being funny. We could put you on overdrive, which you would consume a lot more coal. Or even doing just losing a bit of coal at the moment. Not ideal. Agitator's built.
workday end. It's time for rest.
Let's get some people on those charcoal buildings. Let's just try and get more coal. Our research is nearly finished as well, which is good. We'll get another resource depot just over here as well for even more wood. People are getting sick now because of the cold, which is bad. This is going to occur for a while. Technology is nearly done. I really do with actually maybe putting these workshops on for extended hours. Yeah, we're going to put you on emergency shift. I know it's not good, I want this research finished. It's for the good of the people. Got a steam coal mine. 2 steam cores, 600 coal. I need more steel at the moment, that's alright. Yeah, it's a tad bloody cold at the moment. Amputees. Wood. Oh, someone has stolen 120 wood from the stockpiles. People saying it was London's gathering supplies for their journey. It seems ridiculous, the idea of leaving London is gaining traction. Guards may retrieve some stolen wood. Let's try and get it. We want to put this back into wood. A law citizen reported that he saw a group of young people vandalising the propaganda set, and then they wrote "Wake up, people" in big letters on the outer wall. What should we do? People may get hurt. Just remove the writing. We want hope to go up slightly. Scouts reach the snowy cliff. Let's explore this location. The hole in the snow cliff leads to a small chamber. Someone lives here, but the lonely human figure we saw from afar has disappeared. It might be the sole survivor of a winter home. Explore. The man we seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled winter home. After the starving city fell into chaos, its leader, an army captain, appointed himself as an absolute ruler. He tries to impose order using force. Plenty of people disgruntled, deserted the city, and most others rebelled against him. Take resources. Oh, we got a bit of food from that, which isn't that bad. You can come up with a steam core and some food. You might as well go to the Shrouded Cave. It's not that far. Right, anyways, I'm ending the episode here. It's a bit of a crunch point for our city. It's getting quite cold. We're on day 22. I need to get my coal and generator in good repair. Well, the coal production up and my generator steam level higher so I can maintain it, because it's not good at the moment. I can't really maintain this with the amount of coal I'm producing. This is why I've put my technology on like full steam ahead, but at the same time I haven't got the steel now to manage of it all. Anyway, so if you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.